good, love y'all? I'm Gillis Claw, and we are here with another card review for you guys. I have about 20 cards for you. This is from March 25th through March 30th, and I'm recording this on Friday. I know there's another card announcement earlier today, and there was like 30 cards, and I was going to do last Saturday to this Friday, but 30 cards plus 20, that's a lot of cards to go over, so I think I'll just do those March 31st cards for another video for you guys, since that's a lot to cover. But let's not waste any time. We have about 20 cards, if I didn't already say that. So let's get right into it. Our first card is we'll start with Druid, and as always, go alphabetical. From lowest rarity to highest rarity. So we have 4 mana cost, rare, evolving spores. Adapt your minions. Let's see. We could have, this Druid. By this time, whenever you get 4 mana, you might have 1 or 2 minions on the field, maybe 3 if you're lucky. But this could be good for late game. It'd definitely be good for late game. And I can really only see one card of this, because you don't want to drop too much, because then if you have 2 in your hand, it's like, it's up to 4 mana. You don't really have that much advantage over it. So, yeah. Our next card is a 10 mana cost, 12/12 Tyrantus legendary. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. So this is the Druid legendary for the expansion, as every class gets 1 legendary, and since Quest is out, every class gets 1 quest legendary quest. So Tyrantus can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. So it's like that 3/2. I don't know if it's priest or neutral, but I think it's neutral. Common, and it costs 2 mana. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. I mean, it still gets damage from AoE, area of effect, I believe that's what it means. I used to think it means like all or everything. I don't know. I'm weird. It's a beast, so it could. Oh no, that's Hunter that gets most advantage from beast. No, Tyrantus can't be targeted by spells or hero powers, so can't get damaged by mage. Can't if you have Soul Priest out, can't get damaged by -2 health from Soul Priest. I wish I'd say can't be affected by spells or hero powers. That would definitely make it overpowered, make it broken. But yeah, not too much about this card. And then our next card, let me see, Hunter. Ooh, we got about 3.5, I guess, for Hunter. But our first card would be, I think this is right. Yes. 2 mana cost, 3/2 Crackling Razor Maul. Battle Cry, adapt a friendly beast, and it's a common. So it's going to be played in Hunter, and Hunter gets a lot of viability from beast. So I would say this card would be good. Turn 1. There's another Hunter card that came out. But turn 1, you could play that 1 mana Hunter card that I'm going to cover up next. Yes. And adapt a friendly beast. So that'd be good. I could probably see 2 of them in a Hunter deck. Yeah, that's all I got. And it's like it's the same health as Acidic Swamp Ooze, and it's a 2 mana cost, so I could see that. Still 3/2, 2 mana cost, 3/2, and it still has a Battle Cry. So it's kind of like Acidic Swamp Ooze, except it doesn't have to do with weapons. That has to do with the beasts. Our next card is a 1 mana 2/1 small raptor rare. Death Rattle, shuffle a 4/3 raptor into your deck. What's a 4/3 raptor? Well, a 4/3 raptor costs 1 mana, and it's a 4/3. And this could really help with the Hunter quest that I believe was in my last card review, if you want to go check that out. And so if you play 2 Hunter, or if you play 2 small raptors, you practically get 4 1/1s in your deck. And I think you only have to play 7 1-cost minions. And that's really good. That helps you get the quest even earlier. And especially with that 12-year Warden, I think, that lets you draw 2 1-cost minions from your deck. That'll help it even more. So you can get the small raptor, and look, in the art, there's like a little small raptor and then the raptor patriarch. So that's pretty cool. I would like to see the golden of this. I like to see golden of just about every card. But yeah. So this card, Small Raptor could get a lot of play. I'm sure it's gonna get a lot of play. I feel like it's gonna bring Hunter back into the game a little bit, especially with that quest. Get Queen Carnassus and her Carnassus Brood and Battle Cry, draw card, yada yada yada. Last video. Yep. Our next card is a 3-mana cost 3/3. Terror Scale Stalker. It's a rare Battle Cry. Trigger a friendly minion's death rattle. Down the Priest quest, I think it's 7 death rattle minions or 6 or something like that. That would be good in that deck, but there's not very many. Oop, I need to silence that, but I need to check it real quick. I'm recording right now. Oh, recording. There we go. Trigger friendly minions death rattle. Yeah, we don't have any of those for this video. Trigger friendly minions death rattle. Let's see. 3 mana, 3/3. So, I don't think there's that many. Is there really that many death rattle cards in Hunter? I don't really know how I feel about this. Let's just go on to the next card, which is. Let me get to it. Okay, here we go. Paladin, legendary quest. The Last Kaleidosaur. Quest, cast 6 spells on your minions. Reward, Galvadon. What's Galvadon? I'll get to that in a second. Cast 6 spells on your minions. So, we have gotten those new spells that I covered over in the last video. So that will help with this. And to know what Galvadon is a 5-mana cost 5/5. Battle Cry, adapt 5 times. That is a lot. Out of all the 9 adapt options you can get, even though you get 3 each time, you could probably get at least one. You would at least get 1 out of all 9. I don't know. That's probably hard, or that's probably confusing. And if you play this, I know this Bran is getting cycled out, but if you play this in the wild format, that would be adept 10 times. I really wish Bran wasn't getting cycled out, but I also kind of glad it is. That way I don't have to play against it anymore. And if Bran was played in standard, once Journey to Ungro comes out, this card would be definitely broken. And I can see why they're cycling it out so that this card isn't broken. Because I'm pretty sure if Bran was still in the game, it probably wouldn't be adapt 5 times. They probably wouldn't know what to do for Paladin Legendary for this game. But this is insane. Adapt 5 times. You can make it Taunt, Divine Shield, Stealth, and then give it plus health and plus attack. That's insane. Alright. Our next card is... Alright, I believe... Yep. It's a 4-mana cost 3/4, Light Fuse Stegodon, rare, Battle Cry. Adapt your Silver Hand Recruits. So, with that other card, I think it's Summon 2 1/1 Silver Hand Recruits. You can play this card, I think that's a 2-mana cost, or it could be 3. But you can play this on turn 4, and probably have, I think it is a 2-mana cost. And then you can summon another one for your 3rd turn, and maybe play one 1-mana cost spell for that Paladin quest. And then adapt your Silver Hand Recruits. You have at least 3 Silver Hand Recruits, and they all have the same effect too. So they could all have Taunt, they could all have might have Divine Shield, might have plus attack, might have plus health. You don't know. But I could probably only see one of these, since I don't really see Paladin play that much Silver Hand Recruits. So unless you have both of the spell summon them, so if you play both of them at the same time for like turn 8 and then play this card, I guess, but I don't really see that happening very much. The next card, Paladin, 6-mana cost spell, Spiked Rich Steed, rare. Give a minion +2/+6 and taunt. When it dies, summon Stegodon. I do not think I have Stegodon, but let me find it. Oh no. I guess I don't have it. Probably didn't find it. Oh well. Stegodon, I can't help you there. I wish I could. No, I don't want to open that. So many pages. Alright. good. So I don't really know what a Stegodon is. I wish I did. That's my fault. I should have gotten it. Oh wait. Oh, that's probably what Stegodon is. But do we still get him? Like, can we still play him? I don't know. I hope so. Or maybe it's just a regular Stegodon. I don't know. Okay, we'll give him minion +2/+6 and taunt. So that would help with the Paladin quest, definitely. And that's about it. You could get some taunt, so you give it to a Silverhand recruit, the +3/+7 and taunt. So you have some defense on your field. So that's all I can really say. I mean, and a 6 mana. Alright, now to Shaman. I believe, yep, only one Shaman card for you guys. Alright. 3 mana cost spell, Spirit Echo, Epic. Echo Epic. Alright. Give your minions Death Rattle, return this to your hand. If you don't return this card to your hand, return your minions to your hand once they die. I can probably only see one of this card in a Shaman deck. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Alright, now we're to Warlock, and we only have one Warlock card. Because, at least out of this review, there's only 2 tokens out of all the cards, and the rest are just regular cards. But we haven't even gotten over neutral, so we'll have to go back. Alright, Ravenous Pterodax. 4 mana cost 4 for common, Battlecry. Destroy friendly minion to adapt twice. So, what you could do is use... Oh wait, no, that's a Shaman card! Well... Yeah. I mean, just probably, you could just destroy 1/1 if you have one on the field. Destroy it, and then you get to adapt twice. Like, that other card that lets you, it says adapt, then adapt. Woo. Alright, now we're on to Warrior. And we only have 2 cards for Warrior. Alright. So our first card is a 2 mana cost 2/6. Cornered Sentry, rare, taunt. That has taunt, and its battle cry is summon 3 1/1 raptors for your opponent. Now I don't know if they're going to be different raptors, or if they're going to just be like regular. Well, I guess they're going to be different raptors because they're 1/1 raptors. But yeah, summon 3 1/1 raptors for your opponent. So really, this card isn't 2/6; it's a 2/3 for 2 mana, and especially it's a 2 mana cost. So you're actually kind of helping your opponent, especially if it's like, what if you're playing, I think it's Shaman, or maybe it's Warlock that gets Bloodlust played on your minions. It could easily, with only 2 minions really, or yeah, with 2 minions, you could kill this card. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you dirty rat it, or if somebody dirty rats it, they're out of luck, because then they don't get the 3 1/1 rappers. But that's about it. That's this. I don't really know. This card isn't. I don't think it's that great. Alright, and the Warrior Legendary is a 9 mana cost 9/7 King Mosh Legendary, as I said before. Battle Cry. Destroy all damaged minions. So you can still summon minions, or still have your minions on the field and then not be destroyed, just as long as they're not damaged. I mean, that's all there is to it. But if you want to destroy your opponent's minions, they have to be damaged. So maybe if you have Fiery War Axe, turn 8 or something, I don't know, like, so I think it's 3 mana or 2 mana, I don't know, I don't remember. Even though that's like a basic weapon for Warrior. Destroy all damaged minions, it's not that hard. I don't think. It's 9 mana. I feel like that's a little over budget. That's about it. Let's go to the neutral card. Next out here, and this is our first one, I believe. Yeah, we have more neutral cards than any of these other cards. All right, our first card is a 2 mana cost 2/2, Revisaur Runt, common, Battle Cry. If you control at least 2 other minions, adapt. So it's a neutral. Anybody can play it. It's just my phone going off. If you control at least 2 other minions, adapt. So that 2 mana cost Warrior. So if you're playing against Warrior and they played that, you have 3 1/1 raptors on your field. You have at least two other minions. You get to adapt. because if you're going second, they'll play their 2 mana turn, and then you play your 2 mana turn. And if you have this card, you have 3 free minions on your field already. So this card I could see at least 2/2, and I could also see it played really well in Hunter with no, yes, no, or is it Druid? I think it's Druid. It would adapt your minions, or no, it is Hunter. Terrascale Stalker. I think no, wrong card. That's just good. Trigger, no. Where is it? I guess. No, it is Hunter. The 2 mana cost Crackling. Yeah, Crackling Razor Maul. Adapt a friendly beast. And now my ear itches. So yeah. Friendly beast. So you can adapt it twice. Really. So yeah, this card is great. I like it. I play it in Hunter. Alright, our next card is a 3 mana cost 3/3 Thunder Lizard. Battlecry. If you played an elemental last turn, adapt. So this is still one of those other cards. If you played an elemental last turn, yada yada, and it has that effect, adapt. It could also be played with Hunter. It's a beast, so it could possibly adapt twice. But see, this card is a Thunder Lizard. Shouldn't it be an elemental? Because Thunder is an element. Like, some of these cards have Thunder in it, or they're made of fire or something, and they're a beast. They're not an element. I don't understand that. That's just confusing to me. So that's a 3 mana. What is next? Oh, you have a 4 mana. 4 mana costs 2/6. This is a Stegodon. Wow. Okay, so you get a taunt maybe. So, okay, 4 mana costs 2/6 Stegodon. Common, taunt. I wouldn't really play it. I guess just getting it from that spell earlier is okay. But see, a 4 mana cost is usually like a Chillwind Yeti, and that's a 4/5. Well, this lost 2 attack and gained 1 health, but also has taunt. Again, so 1 attack went to 1 health, so then it was 3/6, and 1 attack went to taunt, so that's a 2/6. I guess it's kind of equal, but I don't really. It's okay. I don't think I might play one of in maybe a Hunter deck, or I don't know. But I would probably keep it with just a spell, summon the Stegodon, or whatever it was. All right, our next card. Oh wait. Oh no, what happened? Oh wait, yeah. Alright, this is our next card. 7 mana cost 6/6. Blaze Caller, epic. Right? Yep. Battlecry. If you played an elemental last turn, deal 5 damage. That's a lot of damage. So this is an actual elemental. Blazing. You are lit. Literally. That's probably a bad joke, but whatever. If you played an elemental last turn, deal 5 damage. So it's a 7 mana cost, 6/6. It's okay. But, what could you really do? Like, by that time, a lot of minions are over 5, or like if they're playing low cost minions under 5, like they usually have 1 or 2 health. It's okay, maybe 1 of. That's about it. But this is an actual elemental. This is this completes my life. Not really, but it makes me happy. Our next minion. Oh, yeah. Tortellin. 8 mana cost 5/4. Tortellin Primalis? Whatever. Battlecry. Discover a spell and cast it with random targets. So, once you discover it, it could go to your enemy minions. No, I don't like it. I can already tell you I don't like it. I mean, if somebody else plays me against it, yay, and it goes actually to my minions, then that'd be good. I like that. But other than that, no. Especially if like you have a fireball, deal 6 damage, yada yada, and something else. You click deal 6 damage, and it damages your hero. I think there's just too much randomness, or too much risk in this card. I mean, out of how many chances is it actually going to benefit you? There's so many cards out there, or so many spells. I don't like it. Alright, our next card is 4 mana cost 3/4 Spirit Singer Umbra, and it's a legendary. After you summon a minion, triggers Death Rattle effect. So this would probably be played in a lot of Death Rattle decks. and a lot of people would probably do this. But yeah, that's about it. Can I see anything else about it? After some minions triggers death rattle effect. So you get death rattle twice. Too bad Tomb Pillagers getting cycled out though, because then you only get, well, now you don't get any coins, you get 0. But in Wild you get 2. Yay, that's fun. Alright, this I believe is our last card. 6 mana cost, 6/6. Hemet Jungle Hunter. It's a legendary. Battle Cry. Destroy all cards in your deck that cost 3 or less. So this is a really good late game card, because you don't want all those 3 mana yeah, it's not just minions or spells, it's all cards. So you don't really want some of those cards that cost 3 mana, but it's just in your deck. So if you have some in your hand, that's okay, I guess. I don't know. Destroy all cards in your deck that cost 3 or less. So yeah, it is a really good late game card because you want those big minions you need, and you want those high cost spells, so that it'll help you against your opponent. But destroy all cards in your deck that cost 3 or less. I don't know. I mean, you can only play one of them since it is a legendary. But yeah, that's about it. And that's going to wrap up this episode for you guys. But if you did enjoy this, please be sure to smash that like button down below. And if you want to see more content and stay updated on my channel, hit the subscribe button as well. Anyway guys, I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Adios, my amigos.